2022 kicked off on a high note for real estate tech startups with LivSpace, which provides a one-stop interiors and renovation solution for homeowners, bagging an enviable title of a unicorn with its most recent round of $180 million funding from KKR, which is a US-based private equity company. Now, what does LivSpace do? It helps people with interior design of their homes, connecting homeowners with designers and suppliers of home design products and services, to ensure that you can do everything on one single platform. Ramakant Sharma, co-founder and COO LivSpace, joins us to tell us why we should be logging on to LivSpace if we want a fresh look for our homes or even just our kitchen. Ramakant, first of all, congratulations to the entire team of LivSpace and Anuj and you for making this happen. I mean, unicorns in real estate tech are slow to come by, isn't it? So it's a little bit more special.
Thanks, Manisha. Thank you. Thanks for inviting here. And honestly, it's an exciting time. So I think we have gone through 2 years of COVID, 2020 early days, and then there was a lots of apprehensions and actually the slowdown. But honestly, last 1 year has been really a growth months for us. Last 6 months, we have almost grown like 100% in the business, and demand is really coming up all across the sectors. So coming to why to log in on LivSpace, I think LivSpace makes your homes beautiful, whether you buy a new home. New home in India for most of the customers is really a dream investment. And our real estate developers, when they sell home, they sell generally a bare shell, which doesn't have a kitchen into it, a wardrobe or furniture, curtains fit in, AC, appliances, and flooring. So I think we keep saying the home you buy from real estate developers is generally 80-85% complete. To make it livable, ready to move in, I think you need someone who can really solve the last 15%. And we are the largest organized players who through a three-sided marketplace of contractors, interior designers, vendors, and customers, solve that problem. So new home buying and making it rent ready and livable is one use case we offer. Second use case for us is it's an old home, but you want to go through a partial renovation, full renovation, one room at a time, or a facelift. Those are the kind of things, and maybe a solution of a specific part for a room, like you want a bathroom renovation. So all of these things getting done in a very trusted and predictable fashion. And when I say predictable, it's predictable in a couple of dimensions, like price point, timelines, and the quality of the underlying products. All of these actually underwritten on a single platform is what LivSpace offers to the end consumers.
So I understand that, it is a marketplace which connects homeowners to designers, product suppliers. Now, what is the wow factor for somebody who logs in? Can I actually, translate, let's say, or see several designs through any of the tech products or solutions that you offer? Can I put in the colors? Can I see, okay, how will this tile look in my bathroom vis-a-vis that tile? All of that. Is it possible to make it interactive?
Absolutely possible. In fact, that's the technology we provide to the interior designers as well as to the consumers, where visualization of your home in various aesthetic settings. In fact, the platform has lots of AI elements which suggest you this color will work with that color is much better things. Sometimes it's actually the two fundamental dimensions of interior designs. One is aesthetic, second is a functionality. And LivSpace is a platform actually combines both the things nicely. So you get multiple permutations of various colorful looks, as well as really guiding the consumers through the functionality of the design. And when it comes to playing around the designs, changing colors, making sure, this looks better than the other, making choices, the platform has AI-driven recommendations, as well as there is an in-person curated top quality partner designer who will help you in really determining the kind of a products you select, look and layout.
Okay, and also guide you to, in the direction that your mind is working in what you want with the product or interiors.
Absolutely. And that is very tricky because sometimes the consumers do not know what they want in this space.
And they change their mind all the time. I know that.
Absolutely. and I think the cost of going wrong is much higher because once you decide to go through a certain looks, you spend a couple of lakhs on one single room. So I think going through an expert and lots of rule-based system, which is, designed with so much of design principles, I think minimizes the cost of going wrong, and eventually you end up to your dream home, which you really wanted to have.
So it is a business to consumer business. And then, like you said, customers change their mind quite often. There has been some social media flack as well, Ramakant, from on LivSpace, where there are dissatisfied customers who are saying that, they didn't get what they asked for or were promised. How do you tackle that?
See, the fundamental of this kind of a solution, and most of the B2B solution, is in controlling the inputs. So what we assure is a very stringent policy on each and everything we use in manufacturing, delivering the products, the quality, the price. And these are actually governed by a company policy. We have various quality checks mechanisms from buying to manufacturing to shipping. Most of our manufacturing follows a 4 Sigma thing, which essentially means in the current standards, 1 out of 10,000 components might be delivered faulty. So this is not really a 100% proof thing, but it is still a 4 Sigma manufacturing. Once you control the input, I think the output is much more derivative for the consumers. Secondly, even when there is some mismatch on the output, sometimes, you wanted to buy a blue and your blue might be different from the blue you really end up getting. To solve that, we have omni-channel experience centers available in most of the geographies we operate in. So consumers have a choice to really have a tactile touch feel experience on the final product they are going to get. Last point I'll make is, even having done all of this, let's say there is still some dissatisfaction. We have a post-sale service which really addresses the customer requirements in a certain SLA, and we answer and solve those problems in a very predictable fashion. Like most of the products we sell is under warranty, so at least you have an organized player who you can call to a 24 call center. You can write care@livspace.com and raise an issue, and I think those are tracked at a various level in the company.
Well, good luck with LivSpace, Ramakant. And, what can we say? With India's real estate cycle turning around, we hope to see many more unicorns in the realty tech space in 2022. Thanks for joining me on the Property Show, and goodbye.